Peek-a-boo!
Pussycat stepped into the maze with flowers tall in golden haze. The pathways twisted left and haze, each turn a puzzle out of sight. She sniffed the air to find the clue. A butterfly then flew in view. She followed soft without a sound, past leafy walls that wrapped around. A secret gate began to swing, revealing fountains in a ring. The maze became her favorite thing. Pussycat stepped into the maze with flowers tall in golden haze. The pathways twisted left and haze, each turn a puzzle out of sight. She sniffed the air to find the clue. A butterfly then flew in view. She followed soft without a sound, past leafy walls that wrapped around. A secret gate began to swing, revealing fountains in a ring. The maze became her favorite thing. The wheels on the bus rolled smooth and bright, the morning breeze so fresh and light. Trees waved branches in the sun as the bus began its fun. Birds flew past in gentle streams, like wrapping feathers in their dreams. The bus hummed on with happy sound over hills and through the town. The breeze brushed softly as they rode along the long and winding road. The morning ride in travel mode.
Look at that!
The wheels on the bus rolled smooth and bright, the morning breeze so fresh and light. Trees waved branches in the sun as the bus began its fun. Birds flew past in gentle streams, like writing feathers in their dreams. The bus hummed on with happy sound over hills and through the town. The breeze brushed softly as they rode along the long and winding road. The morning ride in travel mode. Baba Black Sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright and tough and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. Baba Black Sheep walked one day where rainbow colors lined the way. A gust of wind blew bright and tough and coated wool in rainbow fluff. Red and blue began to glow as sheep trotted soft and slow. Butterflies danced all around, making sparkles on the ground. The sheep trotted with colors new, shining in each fluffy hue. A rainbow journey coming through. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock glowed soft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, so pink grown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock floats oft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, swooping crown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. Hickory-dickory-dock, one night a silver clock glows oft and bright. Its hands spun fast with ticking cheer, calling creatures far and near. A tiny mouse began to race, swooping crown the shining face. The clock clanged loud with sparkling tone, echoing through walls of stone. The mouse kept chasing every chime, running in perfect tiny time. A silver clock in rhythmic rhyme. London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made the city sing. A melody walk for everything.
Giggles.
London Bridge in morning light hummed a tune so soft and bright. Pigeons fluttered in the dawn while gentle footsteps walked along. The river shimmered calm and wide, boats drifted by with peaceful glide. The breeze began a quiet song, guiding melodies all day long. The bridge would hum, the bells would ring, as morning made the city sing. A melody walk for everything. Miss Muffet sat beneath a tree, sipping clover patch made tea. The butterflies began to glide, floating softly by her side. The beetles marched in tiny rows, tickling clovers near her toes. A buzzing bee flew slow and round, admiring petals on the ground.
Giggles
She
softly.
shared her tea
Giggles
with peaceful
softly.
cheer in clover fields so calm and clear. A gentle tea time atmosphere. Miss Muffet sat beneath a tree, sipping clover patch made tea. The butterflies began to glide, floating softly by her side. The beetles marched in tiny rows, tickling clovers near her toes. A buzzing bee flew slow and round, admiring petals on the ground. She shared her tea with peaceful cheer in clover fields so calm and clear. A gentle tea time atmosphere. Five monkeys bounced beneath the sun, in a forest full of trampoline fun. Leaves flew up with everly hop, branches shook from top to top. Bananas tumbled from the trees, landing softly echoing far from here to there. They bounced until the day was done, tired from all the jumping fun, a forest day for everyone. 5 monkeys bounced beneath the sun, in a forest full of trampoline fun. Leaves flew up with every hop, branches shook from top to top. Bananas tumbled from the trees, landing softly in the breeze. Laughter filled the jungle air, echoing far from here to there. They bounced until the day was done, tired from all the jumping fun, a forest day for everyone. There was an old woman one calm night, who walked by moon's soft silver light. Her cottage glowed with gentle gleam, like something from a cozy dream. She lit a candle by the door, then swept the dust upon the floor. An owl perched high began to call, its shadow dancing on the wall. The quiet night felt warm and kind, as peace wrapped round her like a bind. A moonlit moment sweetly timed. Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear.
Shh, time for sleep now, Dolly.
Miss Polly placed her dolly down inside a room of colors. Round the rainbow lights began to shine in patterns, bright and warm design. Each color hummed a gentle tune, from ruby red to soft maroon. The dolly glowed with healing light as sparkles lifted through the night. Miss Polly smiled in happy cheer, knowing help was always near. A rainbow room to calm all fear. 3
Look at
blind
this!
mice
It's a maze
ran
made of
through the
clovers.
green, where clover grew in sparkling sheen. The maze
Squeak,
of
squeak,
leaves stretched
squeak,
far
squeak,
and
we did it.
wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace, a whisker-guided clover chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the way instead. They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered to The maze of leaves stretched far and wide, with tiny tunnels side by side. They tapped their path in steady pace. A whisker guided
It's a maze made of
clover
clovers.
chase. A buzzing bee zipped overhead and gently showed the way
Squeak,
instead.
we did it!
They reached a hill with clover tall and cheered together after all. A maze they mastered one and all. Goosey, goosey, gander flew down the river shimmering blue. The water twirled in curling waves like silver ribbons nature saves. The goose glided in the breeze, weaving softly between trees. A fish jumped high to say hello, splashing water's gentle glow. The river bend grew wide and grand, a sparkling, peaceful, flowing land, a journey made at nature's hand. Goosey, goosey, gander flew down the river shimmering blue. The water twirled in curling waves like silver ribbons nature saves. The goose glided in the breeze, weaving softly between trees. A fish jumped high to say hello, splashing water's gentle glow. The river bend grew wide and grand, a sparkling, peaceful, flowing land, a journey made at nature's hand. The tunnel lights began to glow.
Wow,
A tiny
look at it
wheel
go.
began to
It's
go.
spinning
A
so
crank spun
fast.
fast with hop and hop. Then pop came leaping from the top. The weasel zoomed through colored air, past cotton candy, beef rare. He bounced on drums that thumped in tune and zipped around like a red balloon. He twirled once more with spinning hop. The tunnel shook from bottom to top, then pop again. He wouldn't stop. The tunnel lights began to glow. A tiny wheel began to go. A crank spun fast with hop and hop. Then pop came leaping from the top. The weasel zoomed through colored air, past cotton candy, beef rare. He bounced on drums that thumped in tune and zipped around like a red balloon. He twirled once more with spinning hop. The tunnel shook from bottom to top, then pop again.
Wow,
He
look at
wouldn't
it go!
stop.
It's spinning so fast!
This little piggy raced the sun through the fair in joyful run. It zoomed past rides that spun so fast, chasing laughter as it passed. It squealed with joy at
Happy
every
squeal!
game, winning prizes in
Yay,
its
you did
name. It hopped through hoops with speedy feet and tapped its tail to happy beat. Crowds all cheered the fairground fun as Piggy's race was finally won. A wonder fair for everyone. This little piggy raced the sun through the fair in joyful run. It zoomed past rides that spun so fast, chasing laughter as it passed. It squealed with joy at rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft wind. Polly set the kettle bright in the garden full of light. Steam rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft will and fume. Polly set the kettle bright in the garden full of light. Steam rose gently through the air, mixing with the flowers there. Birds sang songs of morning cheer, calling neighbors far and near. The kettle hummed a soft warm tune underneath the silver moon. Tea leaves swirled in gentle spin as morning calm began to begin. A peaceful day with soft will and fume. Down the forest swing path long, the seesaw played its wooden song. Up went one and down went two, with leaves that sparkled morning dew. The forest watched the rivy play as branches danced the day away. Squirrels cheered with tiny paws at seesaw flips and trayful draws. Marjorie Dove swung light and free at the roots of every tree. A forest filled with melody. Down the forest swing path long, the seesaw played its wooden song. Up went one and down went two, with leaves that sparkled morning dew. The forest watched the rivy play as branches danced the day away. Squirrels cheered with tiny paws at seesaw flips and trayful draws. Marjorie Dove swung light and free at the roots of every tree. A forest filled with melody. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning soon. Wee Willie Winky ran so fast down the street as shadows passed. His lantern glowed in golden gleam, lighting houses in a beam. The night grew soft beneath his feet as stars blinked gently on the street. He checked each window one by one till sleepy onset day was done. The nightlight hummed its quiet tune while Winky raced beneath the moon, protecting dreams till morning. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along the bay. Seagulls circled with a glide as breezes brushed the ocean tide. The The boat moved on in peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. Row, row, row your boat so slow through the harbor's gentle glow. Waves hum softly near the pier, singing songs for all to hear. Boats around began to sway, drifting dreams along the bay. Seagulls circled with a glide as breezes brushed the ocean tide. The boat moved on in peaceful streams, floating softly into dreams. A harbor voyage full of gleams. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness. A golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness. A golden forge of happiness. The cobbler worked with steady hand in a forge of golden sand. Sparks flew high with every tap as leather shaked with gentle snap. Shoes glowed warm in golden light, shining bright through day and night. Each stitch was strong and finely made, in quiet rhythm as he played. A final shine, a careful press, crafted shoes with skillfulness. A golden forge of happiness. Rain clouds gathered in the sky, while blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew. Rain clouds gathered in the sky, while blossoms swayed as winds blew by. The droplets fell in dancing streams, awakening petals from soft dreams. The wind spun flowers round and round, painting colors on the ground. Rain tapped gently on each leaf, then drifted off in calm relief. The blossoms waved as skies turned blue, welcoming sunshine breaking through. A windy day of blooms anew.
bring a tasty sweet surprise. Flour floated through the air, landing softly everywhere. Donuts twirled in happy spins, while cupcakes wore their frosting grins. The oven hummed its golden tune, baking treats from noon to moon. The sunshine surprise arriving soon.
The bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns. Oh, the bakery warmed the frosty street with scents of spice and dough so sweet. A tray of buns began to rise with sugar sparks before our eyes. The winter wind peeked through the door, but warmth spilled out across the floor. The buns danced lightly one by one, golden glowing in the sun. They rang a bell when baking's done, a cozy treat for everyone. Hot cross buns. Oh, what fun!
Hello there! Hello!
Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping out a steady beat. The trees bent low to wave hello, as breezes made the grasses glow. The lane was calm in morning light, a perfect ride in pure delight. To market now, what a sight! Down the country lane so wide, a cart rolled on in gentle stride. To market, market, off it went, with vegetables and pleasant scent. The horses trotted slow and sweet, while tapping